Hi everyone, my name is Dave McSporin,
My name's Felipe Escobar.
and welcome back to another episode of Take a Look. Joining us today is special guest Matt Schouten, former Voyageurs captain, and thank you for being here, Matt. Welcome.
Hey, thanks for having me.
All right, so we wanted to start today on your swimming career. Obviously, a very successful and decorated university career in particular. Finishing off in your fifth year, you came back and at the OUA Championships with 3 individual gold medals, and then in the relays another silver and a bronze added to that tally. Um, do you want to maybe speak about that experience? You know, that fifth year in particular, maybe compare it to some earlier years to start off.
Yeah, coming into that fifth year, I took a good look at the OUA standings at the beginning of the season, and I set out a goal that I really wanted to capture that gold medal. So I'd never got a gold medal at OUAs in the past, so it was always kind of on my radar for sure. And fifth year just presented some opportunities that I could achieve that. So I trained every day with that goal in mind, and felt really good to actually achieve it at the end of it.
For sure. And then capping that off at U Sports with a silver medal from one of the outside lanes as a very memorable race there, right? And so capping that off and making yourself eligible for selection at the FISU games.
Yeah, that was a pretty wild ride there. I was behind the blocks at prelims. I seated third in the event going in, and was behind the blocks at prelims. Lane 4, the third fastest heat. Go to tie up my suit, pull the drawstring, and the elastic waistband all the way around my tech suit. Let's go. The heat before I was supposed to dive in, so I pulled my suit up as high as it could go. Got on the blocks, hope for the best. The suit came right down as soon as I hit the water. Pulled it up before I broke out, and I was lucky to squeak into that final. Had to go buy a new suit in between prelims and finals, and I was going in lane 0 into the A final, and managed to squeak out a little silver medal there at the end, which was it was pretty, just kind of everything fell into place. As a never really swam 50 free long course during that season, obviously, but I went in with zero expectation, wanted to just have fun, cap it off, and it was a pretty good feeling seeing lane 0 pop up on that second spot.
What was different for you, like from your first 4 years to that last year? What did you change, or what was it, like, kind of related to it that really got you?
I just I had pretty consistent success throughout my 4 years in that, especially in that 50 freestyle. So I would learn from my opponents and the guys that would beat me at OUAs and U Sports. I took a look at them, and I'd try to figure out what I had to do to get on that top step of the podium. And every year was just a learning opportunity. And if you look at the OUA from my first year, it changed and evolved so much to my fifth year, and you just kind of got to look at the guys you're competing against and grow with that. And every year is different, and I don't think a whole lot changed in terms of my goal setting or anything like that. Like, I obviously always wanted to be the best I could be, but kind of saw that opportunity in that fifth year. Maybe it was there was an opening there to really capture some gold medals, and that's what I was going after.
So now we spoke to Coach Phil earlier a couple episodes ago, and we were talking about how Laurentian has really been put on the map in the last 4 or 5 years, right? And you are a huge component in that, right? Making those A finals, people are wondering, where is this guy from? He's from Laurentian, and now you're getting in those finals consistently. You're winning these medals. So with that success, people kind of start to expect bigger and bigger things, right? So you're breaking Alex Bauman's records and the things that he did. So this sort of leads me into my next question of where did the decision come to end the swimming career in varsity and not pursue Olympic trials this year after having completed the varsity career?
Yeah, well, repping the V was the best decision I think I ever made. I hope that I left a mark on this team that can be carried forward. And from what I've seen, at OUA's this year and the amount of rookies that came in this year that are just, they're all determined and they're ready to go and they want to succeed. You can just tell. So it feels really good to see that. And, the program when I came in my first year was obviously, a little below par in terms of the OUA scale. And every year it just got stronger and stronger and stronger. And now I think that there's such a solid base and such a solid inflow of talent that I think that the Voyagers can really, be a threat in the OUA. And then the decision to kind of end it after U Sports there and not keep swimming for, the 2020 Olympic year was just kind of things ended well, and I wanted to go out on my own terms and, go out repping the V still and not have to swim for myself or go back to a club or anything like that. So I think I don't regret that decision at all, especially now that the Olympics have been canceled. And I mean, it was just time. It was time to move on to the next step, and that was to start my professional career as an engineer. And kind of tried to transfer the passion that I had for swimming into something else. And still kind of in that transition period where I'm trying to do that. And but yeah, I miss it, of course. But I love that I can still be involved with the Voyagers and still try to help the program grow. And Phil's done an incredible job over the years bringing in new talent and nurturing that talent to the team that it is today. I mean, you guys were at a fighting chance in the top division this year at divisionals. So it was great to see, and I think it's only going to keep growing, keep getting better. So.
Okay, so now I know it's going to be a not swimming related question, but a lot of people that are graduating, for example, this year, everybody's scared of what coming next. You just went through that, right? So how was your transition going from full-time swimmer student to now being a full-time worker as an engineer?
Yeah, you know what? It's I'm not gonna lie, it's not an easy transition, and there's days where you get one thought of the 4 or 5 years that you spent on that team and being a part of that team, and you really, really miss it. But I think the important thing is to stay involved, stay in touch with the people that you went through that with, and there's always a network of you. So you can reach out to the people that you graduated with and talk about how you're feeling about missing out, because it's not an easy transition. And you might think at the end of your career, oh, I'm not going to miss it at all. I'm not going to miss getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning to go to morning practice. I'm not going to miss having to try to balance school and swimming. But it's like it's difficult, and it's hard to find something that you can put all that passion towards. So it's important to find a career and something else, some kind of passion that you can carry forward and carry that commitment to, that so you don't feel like it's just a void.
Well, and sorry, go ahead.
Nope, go.
It's a weird thing too to try and find something to match that, because like you were saying, all it takes is like seeing one picture of for example, like the entire Voyageurs swimming team cheering Riley on when she won the 400 IM in 2016, 2017, or the reaction of you when you touched at that 100 freestyle and you won OUAs, right? And so the emotion that comes with just something as simple as like a little picture or a 6-second video, it's gonna be tough to find. I know for sure everyone that's graduated this year is gonna spend a while finding something to channel that energy into.
And especially the way it ended too. It just ended. It wasn't like a
I feel especially bad for you guys. You didn't really have a formal end and an official goodbye or anything like that, which is, it's tough. But you know what? It'll come. You'll get to see everyone again.
And we were fortunate, right? Even those that went to U Sport, to our national championships, they had their U Sport, right? Whereas if you were in the States, you can't say the same as a senior swimmer.
Yeah,
right?
absolutely.
Which is
for sure.
Which is terrible because all that work that you've done prior to your senior year, not being able to swim at your in that championship meet is brutal, right? So
it's heartbreaking.
We were lucky enough for it, but at least we know we know what we kind of need to do, and that's one of the things. That's what I wanted to ask you, because one of the things that a lot of the seniors of us we were talking about was what next, and like what is it? So I'm glad you, as somebody that's already been there, could say something for it. So
Masters.
Yeah. Yeah, it's. Yeah, I don't think anyone that, at least I don't think personally, that there's ever going to be anything like it. And you just have to come to accept that and find something that you can still put your drive and commitment towards to keep you busy. But you always have those memories, right? Like you said, and now with social media and everything, you have those memories saved in the form of photographs and videos, and all you can do is really take away the positives from that, as opposed to wishing you just kind of envying your past self and being upset that it's over. You can just that they say, don't be upset that it's over, be happy because it happened, and that's a pretty true saying when it comes to this. So
and especially I think for you in particular, making that decision that you did to stop when you did on that high on your terms was huge, and you'll be able to look back on that decision, I think, very fondly, right? And that helps that acceptance process that you're talking about.
Yeah, absolutely. For sure. Okay, so we're gonna play a little game. I found this on
excellent.
I love Ellen. Ellen Jenner's is probably one of my favorite talk shows ever. So she does the 5-rule game. So you have to get 5 seconds. You have to name 3 things. Okay. It's gonna be you versus D-Mac. Okay.
Okay.
He has no idea the questions.
Done.
At the end of the 5 seconds, you'll hear my phone. I'll have it on loud when the 5 seconds are up, and right after I finish a question, then you'll have the 5 seconds. I won't start it while I'm saying it because that doesn't.
Can I just do the honor?
No.
Okay, we'll make it official.
I'm sorry.
Make it official. Yeah, that's great.
Okay.
Who's first?
So is the first one for me or D-Mac?
MS.
For me?
First. Yeah, Matt, you're first.
Okay. Sounds good. Let's go.
Name 3 things a goody 2-shoes does.
Tattletales, does her chores, makes her bed.
That's good. That's good.
On the money.
Makes her bed.
Oh wait, sorry. Okay, ready?
It's my turn.
Yeah, your turn. Name 3 things a class clown does.
Chats at the back, winks at the girls, and interrupts the teacher.
On money.
Nice.
Let's go.
Some whoopee cushion action.
Oh, big time. Matt, were you a class clown?
No.
Were you in the front row?
I was right in the middle, keeping quiet.
You had your shirt tucked in? Did you have a uniform?
I don't think I tucked my shirt in.
Where did you sit in the class?
It depends, actually. When I was in elementary school, I was very much the class clown and was back seat, top shelf every time. But when I was in high school, I pulled my socks up and started sitting front third. I was never a front row, but distinguishable front third.
I was opposite that. So in elementary, I was the kid that you know this kid that I don't remember he's in our class because he's so quiet. That was me. in elementary school, and in high school I was the kid that bat right.
Now we can't get you to shut that off.
Okay, this is for you and Matt's. Ready?
1-1.
It's 1-1. Okay, name 3 names in D-Mac's family.
Marianne, Ken, and
You done, bud?
Diane.
No.
Oh.
But that was good. So you got my dad and my sister Marianne, and my mom is Yvonne.
Oh,
Yvonne.
that's
I
a
knew it was something that
French-ass
ended in the
name,
N-E.
Okay.
Damn.
This is for you.
Okay.
Name 3 names of Ms's family.
Bruce, Casey, Jamie, and Finn. There's the
Oh!
bonus. Bonus.
Who's
I didn't know dogs counted. Dogs count. Stella.
Stella.
So we know the better friend, that's for sure.
That's too
Sorry, Yvonne. I didn't mean to forget your name. I was just put on the spot.
Name 3 other words for butt.
Ass, tush, rump.
Nice.
Yeah, that's a good goal. That's a good goal.
That's a great goal. Okay, name 3 words for breasts.
Tatas, chimichangas, boobs.
That was the time to spare.
Time to spare.
Okay,
So we got 3-2.
3-2. Okay, if you had a genie, what are your 3 wishes?
That's all.
Happiness, money, and world peace.
Anything. Yeah.
You almost ran out of
That's
time
good.
though.
Yeah, that was a good
That
goal.
was a good goal. Okay, name 3 celebrities you would go on a date with.
J-Lo, Shakira, Sofia Vergara.
Oh wow.
Also, you like the Espanols?
I'm not gonna lie, I thought of one and the other 2 were just right next to them. I don't know if I
I thought you were gonna say Ariana Grande, to be honest.
No, because that's not in the train of thought. When it's 5 seconds, that's pressure, man. You just gotta get them out.
names. And the winner by Ghost Soup. David.
I feel like a bad host.
Doesn't let the guest win.
That
That's
Ellen
okay. I
wins.
think Ellen always wins.
Ellen wins all the time.
Every time.
Everyone's
Yeah.
terrible at Ellen's
Yeah,
game.
I'm pretty
It's
sure.
actually a hard game, and then they're like trying to come up with it. And Ellen plays every single time. So.
Okay, I got a bonus question for you, Felipe.
Okay, I got you.
Since you were a good host there.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you 10 seconds for this one.
Okay.
This is
Okay.
hard.
He's funny.
Okay, Matt, would you like a bonus question too?
Yeah, can I tie it up?
Look at our fast money. Yeah, big time. So he'll represent the house here. He doesn't know this one. All right, Felipe. Name 5 body parts in French.
Oh my god. Shiva. That
was terrible.
That's all I know.
That's terrible.
Yeah, that's it. Hair.
Wow.
Okay, ready, Matt?
Okay, Matt. I'm gonna give you 10 seconds. 10 seconds for this one. Different
Okay.
question though.
Okay.
Okay. Name 5 things you use once and then you throw away.
Floss, paper towel,
Okay.
tissue paper, toilet paper,
Whoa.
napkins, and a can.
Oh, ran out of time.
Hold on. I think we can review that because you said tissue, but then you also said toilet.
Toilet paper.
They're separate.
What?
Tissue paper, toilet paper,
Oh,
separate.
okay, yeah. Yeah,
so
separate.
I'm gonna give you a goal on that. That was 5 because I had 5 on my finger there. The can was number 6.
And he tied it up.
So he's tied it up. Okay. One last
Nice.
little tiebreak round here.
Okay, give it to Matt.
Okay. Matt's got this one.
Yeah, got it. If you get this, you win.
10-4.
Okay.
10-4, Kevin.
I'm only giving you 7 seconds for this question. So now this.
I only need 6.
Okay.
I'm just gonna give you some.
It's not 6. Okay, I need you to name 5 words that rhyme with much.
Such. Touch. Butch. That's not a word. I don't know.
That's oh, good stuff. All
That's
right.
hard.
That is a hard
That's
one.
a hard one. The French one. Do you know 5 French?
Could you do that?
Yeah.
Go.
Okay, real quick.
I think so.
He gave you cheveux, so you're good to go there.
You got cheveux, tête, les yeux, nez, main, and what's toes?
What's your feet? You know.
I don't know.
Les pieds.
Le pied.
Yeah, les pieds.
That's in Spanish.
There you go. Los pies.
What's fingers?
Les doigts.
Doigt. That's it.
There's a silent G in there for everyone.
Yeah, that's why
interested.
That's why I was a little confused.
All right, I think that's about the time that we have today. But thank you so much for joining us, Matt. It was fun having you.
Yeah, thanks, guys. Before I go, I just want to give a quick shout out to all the everyone out there that's trying to keep us safe, keep us healthy, and put food on people's table. So thanks to all the healthcare workers, delivery drivers, customer service reps, everybody out there that's still going to work and trying to keep everything running. So thanks.
Very well said. Okay, thank you, everyone. We'll see you next time on Take a Look. Ciao.
Thanks, guys.